We got something very unique today. The Rogue Collector, follower of the stream for almost 2 years, and a noted viewer who made their account and followed me on this website on the same day. Nothing sus about that. Let me check my on-ban requests from that day as well. Maybe you said some messed up stuff, and then we got a freaking sock puppet Smurf account get respawned, and now you've changed your ways. But if you're reformed, that's none of my business. Anyway, they said, NL, I'm willing to stake my life in this chat on you enjoying the Emberward demo. Now, the game has not come out yet. This is the demo. It has been described to me as Rogue Tower, aka Tower Defense Roguelite, mixed with Tetris. Both two things I understand a little bit and enjoy, and I've seen this screen somewhere before, and I respect that. I do. Can I say just immediately, it's permaban versus permapog. So far, so good. The Commodus thumb is like slightly tilted up because it didn't start with like a cutscene that was like, welcome to the realm of Tau area. An evil wizard is taken over, and here's the sky turned purple, and you get the idea. Unless this is when I click on this, it's like it gave me the tutorial right away. Okay, what do we want? Basic lightning frost, scrap tower lightning drone, or cannon flamethrower dart? Okay, I'll tell you right away, we're going basic set because it has a frost tower, and we're saying this is for all the viewers in Wellingborough in Northamptonshire in the United States. That's where David Frost came from. It's where Tom York came from, and Dan the Diamond Minecart, according to Wikipedia. So we take this basic deck right here. This one's for you. Go ahead and drop me off right. What is this, workshop? I'd rather go to the workshop next. In that case, let's do this battle. Build a maze. The enemies are coming. Drag the wall card onto the field to control the path of the monsters. Wall cards placed during the building phase can be long pressed to be recalled, but once you enter battle, they will be locked and cannot be recalled. Okay, I understand. They're coming out from this side. They're running up that hill. We have 50 gold. That's enough to buy any 2 towers, and we can also place walls. So we would like to make a kill box. Without a doubt. We could also draw for 5 coins. Okay, okay. Let's just take a look at this. We would love to get them, like, spending more time on the walk. We could put it up here and maybe force them to reroute a little bit. I mean, we're just, that would be really overpowered right there. Sorry, I am going a little Thinko mode right here. About something like this. Now they gotta move themselves around a little bit. They gotta move themselves to dance. And then a little bit like this right here, just to force the other side to have to go a little circuitous when they come out as well. And then the Z piece is like a bit of an enigma in and of itself here. Like, look at that. Now we've created quite the maze. And then Frost Tower constantly freezes, inflicting damage and slowing them down. Lightning Tower, Chain Lightning, and a Basic Tower. I can actually purchase 3 towers. I'm going to be a simple man. I'm going to purchase a Lightning Tower and 2 how-to basics. And then I've prepared for the first wave. Let's go. So far, I think we've made a sensible choice. I've never been a huge tower defense guy, but I think we learned more about tower defense playing Rogue Tower. I'm not a big balloons guy. I mean, the only time I really played balloons was Champions of Fire versus Cobalt. Cobalt is a level 999 balloons wizard. I got rinsed. Now, there's a timer! There's a timer! Oh. Wait, they really hit me with the long press to recall the block. Like, they basically told me, like, hey, your placement's garbage. I don't know, brother. Just force them that way. We could place another tower. Sure, let's hit him with multitudinal Elementals. He's panicking. What's this thing doing? You don't have to worry about that yet. He's not even building in his fort. Bro, you win the battle outside of your fort so that you don't have to... You don't have to win the battle inside of your fort. You know what? Best of luck on this one, brother. I'd like to see you try. It's like affecting nothing at all. I'm just stacking pieces. Good one. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Good one right there. Okay, 46 remain. Tell you what, toss me a Lightning Andy right there. Give me another how-to basic right there. Launch me up. We're not losing fight 1, okay? It's not gonna happen. I don't think he knows the purpose of walls. In tower defense games, you need walls to slow down your opponent. Is that correct? That's the way I'm trying to do it. That is correct. Okay, well, I know what they're used for. I don't know how to make that happen, though. You gotta make it into a maze. Oh, maybe I'm a maze by the way I need you. I see what you're saying. Okay, I'm gonna force your ass this way. Oh, but I don't want them to go that way. I want them to be oh, they can't go that way. Pippi long press me. Good start. There you go. Now we're cooking. Get cooked. Am I crazy? Like, this seems to be the best decisions you could possibly make. I don't think we're cooking yet. Well, none of the aliens have made it close to our damn Hearthstone. Hasn't even been close. The boss is still de-thawing. You're not even in the kitchen? Final wave. The final wave is incoming. Why would I be scared about this? We're cooking them, man. Here, make an aperture science. Don't go that way, please. Hit him with a little aperture science. We do what we must because we can. One of those right there will go a long way. One of these right here will go a long way. This is an easy level. You want the path to snake back and forth. Listen, I understand, Dad. I simply don't know how to manifest it, okay? I think you did fine for your first attempt. I appreciate that. Thank you. You know, it's a small victory. You don't have to be 10 out of 10 the first... Wait, this is gifted children talk, okay? People are like, you're not amazing at something the first time you try it, just give up. Bro, even you didn't give up until college, okay? Let me have my moment in the sun here. 15 light bulbs, 10 crystals, and a missile tower card. How did he know? Because it's the first time most gifted kids ever encounter any academic strife. Now, socially... usually a little bit earlier, but speaking from experience. Academically, though, you know, you kind of cruise through school until the end of high school, and then in college, you're like, oh, I would do a lot better if I worked a little bit, but instead I'm just going to play Civilization 4. I understand how it goes. Use the experience points gained from adventures to learn various talents. Talents can be reset at any time, refunding all spent experience points. Holy, that dude! They were cooking with this transition. Dude! Jay, are you here? It's got a damn sense of style to it. How about this? It's good. There's not... Listen. It's not as good as this. It's still pretty good, though. I do like it goes... That's fine. Let me see my talents. Increase the preparation time by 15 seconds. Oh! well. Not well. That's fine. Workshop me. Last 15 seconds. Every attack will also shoot a fireball. These are buff cards. When the tower kills a monster, you get double coins. Sign me up. Take me to the shop already? We skipped an elite? I didn't know. I'm not going to get any more combat ever again. Spend 10 crystals. Once every 3 seconds, the attack from the tower grabs 5 monsters to the target's position. Last 15 seconds, when the tower kills a monster, it launches arcane missiles to all monsters, dealing 3 damage. Let's go for it. I don't really know what I'm doing. I would like to fight an elite in the future. Tiles full of energy will enhance various attributes of the turret built upon them. The effect of the enhancement varies with the size of the turret. For example, a 2x2 size turret will only receive a quarter of the effect. Oh, what the fuck? I understand. I want to force you to take the Pippi Long path. Force as many enemies onto the same path as possible. Now we're talking. He's learning. This will cost gold, cost 65. What the hell? Now call me crazy. Pop down one of these. Doesn't fit. I'm gonna put you right there. And honestly, I'm gonna call it a day. You do a little damage to me, what do I care? I want to be able to put down a missile tower. Put it on the buff tile. You'd like that, wouldn't you? They're just stupid bees anyway. Wow, hardest wave of my life. I think at this point I want you all coming through this corner. So if I could make you... We gotta remember, we're making a maze here. I'd like you to come down here because our tower has some impact there. We're setting up for the future. Just block this bad boy. Force you in here, and then we'll force... I want to force you around as much as possible. Yeah. I want to force you around. Well, I will. Yes, I thought people were going to be like, what are you doing? But now they're like, he's got it. Get zapped, fool. Listen, even if they make it to the hearth, I'm not crying. They didn't anyway. Arcane Storm. When a tower kills a monster, it launches arcane missiles to all monsters, dealing 3 damage. Do we play? I guess we'll play these in battle. Then I would love to get like a missile tower. Oh, it's so strong. Can I get like a little L piece down here? Place a missile barrage. Why won't he go, man? Why won't he go? He's a 2x2? Oh. Can't be on a buff tile. That's okay. Understandable. Have a good day. You're coming from this direction this time? Simple, ma'am. Give me another lightning right there. Are you ready for this? Coin Hunter. Arcane Storm. Holy cow. I'm gonna be rich, bro. I think the chatter's gonna live, boys. We'll see. Now I want you have to make them work for it. But also it would be nice to make a little 2x2 in here. There you go. VIP them? Well, let's not go crazy. That's precious cargo, brother. You can draw too. Oh! Launch me? Battle. Wait, what did Chibli say? Chibli, did you get stream sniped in RuneScape? I gotta be honest, I was laughing hard last night, but nobody else would have gotten it. I was laughing because you kept posting screenshots that said join us in the fighting leagues, but the first 3 screenshots, I literally thought it was a close-up of the carpet of the arcade in the coin game. Like, that's how bad the texture on the ground looks, is that I was 100% sure it was like the coin game stuff. Now check this out, okay? One of these Andes. Quarter of the buff. We still love that for us. And then put a little extendo on the maze here. Oh, baby. Put my tender heart in a blender. Watch it spin round to beautiful oblivion. Draw me. Trash. Maybe it's not trash. Merge the streams, bro. I'm a damn genius. You've lost the maze already? What are you talking about, lost the maze? Look at this maze they got it. These guys have got to take the long way around. The long way. This is insane, just maze around the fire pit. Well, bro, I got 6 tiles to work with around the fire pit. Every single piece is a tetromino. That means I can play 6/4 of a tetromino before my shit gets all too tightly packed. It's gonna explode like a damn jack-in-the-box. Okay, maze me. This is a simple one. You're gonna give me a missile. This game is made by a Roblox developer. Honestly, Roblox kind of stays winning bigly, huh? Lethal Company, also made by a Roblox developer. Like all those... I don't mean this to be rude. Maybe they're not a kid. I was gonna say all those kids who learned programming because of Roblox are now making stuff that's not Roblox. And it's a boon for the whole industry. He's in his mid-40s. Listen, A, there's nothing wrong with that, and B, you don't know that. They can just walk over it? Towers can only have 1 buff at a time. Oh! Thank you. That's good intel. Final wave. Okay. Let's get serious. People keep making fun of my mazes. Yeah? We'll make fun of this bitch. Enjoy your ass walking like a long motherfucking way to get wherever you want to go. Look at that. You're taking the long way home, super tramp. And the whole time you're there, you're getting one of those. Probably should have... Let's talk about building like a better missile platform. Now, this is a maze. Oh, you said, how is this a maze? You were being toxic. I thought you were being nice. It's a good time to tell you I don't know how to read. Probably would do better with one more of these, but I can't do one more of those. I gotta play. Oh. You should load it up, Matthew Good. Let me get 3 lightning towers. Or like some frost lightning. I think you're gonna die anyway. I'm too dusty. Thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now we are encountering a little bit of a frame rate issue here. I think perhaps I've summoned too many arcane missiles. It seems like maybe we got some kind of busted combo there. And look, while we're here, how about a little coin hunter? No sweat, bro. See? I told you there was nothing to cry about. Why is this game so easy? It's literally the 2nd level. It's like the first level of school is like show up. The 2nd level is like learn how to sit down. Price of items is reduced. Gold is increased. Gold is increased. That's a gimme. Initial health of the fire is increased. No, we snooze on that. Pass me. You think sitting down is hard? They won't know what hit them in college. In college, you have to sit down cursively. Okay, I don't know what I'm looking at here. I don't know what to do. We start with 75 gold. I am going to place a missile tower on this Andy. Genius. And then block this off to force them to all come this way. And then I'm ready to go. Now they're all forced to come down the missile path. Lots of little dudes. I can't help but feel like some AoE might be better for us. Fires sharp icicles. The lower an enemy's health, the more damage it inflicts, up to 3 times. I don't know. We're kind of chilling. Never mind. We had nothing to worry about. This is huge. I can't block this. What's going on with you guys? Okay. Not much. What's up with you? I don't know what I'm doing! You can? Really? I feel like if I block this off, they got no place to go. Ah, okay, I see. Listen, I'm a simple man. I know exactly what I'm doing. Might not seem like I do. Launch me. Little coin hunter on you. Once you kill something, we pop you down right here, give you a little arcane storm. Man's a damn genius. This is supposed to be the elite fight? Whatever you say. Oh, man, okay. Now, we don't want you to take this path. This path is too direct. We want you to be forced to take the long way home. And then, if we can get a maze started over here, get you taking the long way around as well. We'll loop you like in and around there, force you to walk down here. Now you're thinking? Don't patronize me. Give me a quick draw. A little L piece goes a long way in this economy. Draw me again. Little T-piece goes... doesn't go any way at all. You know what? That's a great location for another missile tower in a bit, though. Battle me. I feel confident calling it. The Rogue Collector is not going to be banned for this comment. They're going to live, brother. They're going to make it. This was a great suggestion. I'm having a lot of fun. Strategic, and yet at the same time, simple enough that I can come up with banter-driven, coherent thoughts while also playing. It's a rarity in the world of gaming. It's a hard design problem. I'll tell you straight up, right here, we're gonna love a lightning tower right there. Missile towers do go crazy. How about we get a little 2x2? We're gonna need one more piece for that. Coin Hunter, we love to see that. A little 2x2 Andy for you. Give me a battle. I'm ready. I mean, I'm assuming the demo is only gonna go like to the first boss fight or something. And that is their right. I mean, you gotta give them a little taste. You don't give them everything for free, right? Sorry, not the Rogue Collector, the Rogue Blender. Watch it spin around to beautiful, whatever the opposite of Oblivion is, because I'm having a great time. You gotta give them the first taste for free. Balatro Dev knows. Local Thunk, are you here? Coming through. You got a good maze going on. Now, I'd love to reroute you up this way. Any chance you're going to allow that to happen? Absolutely beautiful. Stupendous. Draw me. Oh, baby. Bro's really tagging a different game dev saying, look at how much you're enjoying a different game. You got me all wrong. I was making a reference. There was no chicanery involved. Wasn't trying to be toxic or anything. Man, if I could plug that frickin' hole right there, this would go insane. Oh, you're fucked, brother. As R.L. Stein said, eat shit and die. But you take a little coin hunter on that. And then, you know what? Do we have another? Oh, we got many 2x2. I'm a Missile Andy. He said that? Brother, it's like the third book in the series. It's one of the first things R.L. Stein said. He would never say that? He said it. I was there. In 1972, when he wrote the first Fear Street book. I was there when he invented Slappy. I said, put him in a suit. It'll be scarier that way. I was there. Okay, 1 second. All right. You're pretty much... You're not getting much more out of this maze, let's be honest. Unless... And then... just block it off entirely. Just a little slight extra movement. Your south is pretty exposed? What do you mean my south? There is no south. This whole thing is diagonals. Can't believe you would say something like that. My south is pretty exposed. Watch this. Wave 6. You are right, though. It would benefit us. It would behoove us to maze it up a little bit. Little coin hunter would go along. You know, keep drawing. Why not? I mean, I'm probably overspending on cards, but I'm living for it. I think you were right. I think that was an astute piece of wisdom. Cards are cheap? Bro, I was paying 30 bucks a card. It was like trying to buy Chandra's Fury when Battle for Zendikar came out. Ulamog is the chase rare in that one. Wrong, bitch. That's modern revisionist history. The chase rares were the expeditions. You weren't there! You weren't there. Don't talk to me about Ulamog, the unceasing maw. You weren't there? That was the only time I was there, brother. And thank God for that. Oh. No. I want you to stay on the maze. A little? Wave 7, huh? Guess I should probably put down like some towers or something. How many waves we got? Call me ceaseless hunger the way I can eat 5 Subway sandwiches. You will never be the librarian. I literally dropped that down on top of him. Did you see that? He got so confused. You mean Chandra's Ignition, right? What? Chandra's Fury, Chandra's Ignition, whatever. Same shit, different day. I mean, honestly, I think we're at the point we just kind of say, launch them. Force you to go this way, and then keep the maze crunk in here. Oh, you got to go the long way. Look at this. It's beautiful. I mean, I recognize I'm only putting down like one kind of turret. But in my defense, it's a freaking sweet turret, bro. I'm only putting frost turrets down because I think you're gonna make fun of me if I only put missile turrets down. Far right area could have 2 turrets. Yeah, well, this meeting could have been an email. I'm just joking. I appreciate the advice. Thank you. Yeah. Loop, and then you got so much space to force him to loop her. Oh, you didn't do it right. I think we got nothing to worry about. Very satisfying sound in the background for sure. Loop him. Maze him. Oh, baby, now that is a maze. Call me the Matrix, because etc., etc. Hang on. Draw me? No. Yeah. I understand the problem. I understand the woes here. No. Keep me moving. A little bit of that. It's insane. And then just put down more of your best tower. Excuse me? This game's gonna take the world by storm, brother. Oh, it blocks the path. There's no place for it. I got all this money, nothing to do. Okay, Arcane Storm breaks the game. Let's send it. I will only attend the meeting if they provide food for me. That seems fair. And it has to be hot food, okay? Or room temperature food from a real bakery. You can't just open a pack of Chips Ahoy and be like, it's all hands, okay? It's got to be hot food or like donuts from a real donut shop, okay? I have like 5 meetings a day. I can't expect food. If they need you there that badly, they should provide it for you. Note, it's been a long time since I worked in a traditional office environment. But it only seems fair. Can I just like ruin your life? Force you to walk like even further? Like this is getting extreme. I could send you down to the chokey over here. Excuse me? Path blocked? What are you talking about, path blocked? Go around, bro. PC load letter? That's what I'm saying, man. Listen. Oh my god, it's starting! What? I haven't even been able to place my stuff yet, man. More. This is the boss wave, too. More. A little coin hunter for you, a little draw for you, a little arcane storm for you. I don't feel like I should spend all my money just because, like, all I'm going to be doing is clicking. Chandra's Ignition was 60 cents at release, plus it isn't even in the Battle for Zendikar set. Listen, fucking Brian Kibler, just relax, okay? You should be thankful I got the name of a real set and a real card. Like, that's the level of Magic the Gathering intelligence we're working with here. Like, you should be like, wow, NL kind of knows more about Magic than I expected. I'm not one of those guys you see with a gray goatee at Friday Night Magic that's like effortlessly bringing up cards from 1997 that did something similar. Anytime a new set spoilers got posted, always be some dude with his name and on Reddit would be like Pascal Case, like fantasy character that he made himself, and it would be like, isn't this just the same as a card from 1992, but now it has a kicker? And you're like, what are you talking about, man? We're in a climate crisis. You're dedicating 95% of the hard drive of your brain to some Richard Garfield shit from 1992? Your fire source gains self-defense. After mastering the element of fire, the damage caused by all your fire towers increases? Brother, I can't do anything with that. It's detritus. Draw 2 additional cards at the start of battle. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Boss me? Wait, that was not our elite fight? This is our elite fight? Corrupted areas will appear on the ground that you cannot build on them. They'll also have higher health or faster speed, but you'll get better rewards. Okay, I understand. We must think about how to construct a maze. It's got to start here. No, hang on. Long press me. Pippi long press me. Give me a 3-piece Andy. Sure, that'll be our opening. And then we got to get him going like zoop. We got to get him going. Oh, but you're not even coming from this. It's just these 2 laddies. We got nothing to worry about. Don't even worry about it. For a first round, this isn't that impressive. But that's okay. Flamethrower tower. You know what? Give it a try. Maybe a little lightning tower right here and then send me. Wait for it. Wait for it. Easiest first wave of my life. Okay, now we got to get a little bit more serious with the maze-based mechanics here. Seems like a good place for a Z piece. I got to get your ass moving up here as well. No, I don't. I got to get your... Saza. Yeah, no, there you go. You gotta... Ah, son of a bitch. Everyone just relax. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now I gotta create some more spirals here. We got you merged on the same path. Now we gotta slow your ass down. I am a little frightened. Home Alone ass swears. I'm not a Home Alone hater, quite the opposite, but I do want to say, if you'll allow me to pause, have you seen Home Alone 1 recently? I understand it's only November 21st. I feel like the scene where Kevin steals a toothbrush from the hardware store bothers me for a couple of reasons, okay? Obviously, Macaulay Culkin should not be going up asking the cashier, is this toothbrush approved by the American Dental Association? That's something they can't be expected to know. That's more of a question for the dentist. That being said, Kevin then gets scared of old man Marley and he runs out and they say, like, you boy, run after him. And then he runs out and sees a cop. Remember when there used to be beat cops? Anyway, that's a story for a different day. He says, that kid's a shoplifter. And then Kevin runs onto like an ice rink where people are skating and the skate blades are going like an inch away from his head. But then it has the worst ADR of any scene I think I've ever seen in a movie in my entire life. They definitely brought Macaulay Culkin into the recording studio and had him go, ah! Is that when he opens his mouth and the sound that he's making in the movie is not the sound that he's making in the recording booth. You'll watch it this holiday season, and when that scene comes up, you will be like, I see what he's talking about now. And you will apologize to me. And it'll be the best day of my motherfucking life. Look, the plan is now off to a grand start. I'm gonna watch new movies instead. Okay, enjoy Home Alone 4. I'm sure it's a lot better. I've watched Home Alone 30 times and I've never noticed that. You know what else I noticed? Is that Joe Pesci is really like a shit driver in that movie. He almost runs over Macaulay Culkin. There's no traffic on the street and no other pedestrians. How does that happen? I get that it's the 1990s, like people were just kind of like, you know, crashing their car into stuff, but he's talking to Marv? I know, part of being a good driver is not being so easily distracted, Mr. Pesci. I need smaller cards to help me build my maze. Help me get away from myself. I guess I gotta compromise on this one. We might have to build 2 mazes out here that have a little bit of inefficiencies built in. I mean, like, that shit is barely even making you break a sweat, my man. What a waste. 35 extra. I'm not spending any extra gold on this shit yet. Let me get a little frost tower. Let's slow him down inside of the kill box. They did already make a Home Alone. I guess it was like 2021. The nostalgia circle jerk Home Alone, where like Buzz is in the movie. Buzz is like a police officer who's probably beating the shit out of shoplifters for stealing toothbrushes from the general store. Okay, that's a big 2x2 right there. Call me Bobbies on bicycles, the way we just got that 2x2. It's actually crazy too, because so Buzz is basically a bully in Home Alone, in case you haven't seen it. It's Kevin McAllister, aka Macaulay Culkin's older brother. He's just not a very nice guy. Now, does that mean that Macaulay Culkin should say some fucked up shit like Buzz your girlfriend woof? No, he still shouldn't be saying that because she didn't do anything. She might be like a totally nice person. But anyway, what's crazy to me is that in Home Sweet Home Alone, Buzz, the bully, is a police officer. And then when they made A Christmas Story 2, they made Ralphie's bully from that a police officer as well. It's like the directors are trying to tell us something. Hang on, it's based. I thought movies were supposed to be fiction, bro. I didn't expect social commentary from Home Alone, or A Christmas Story for that matter. Even the Home Alone's gone woke in this day and age. Really makes you think. You can build on the damn bridge. Don't let me stop you. It's barely social commentary. It's the most socially conscious movie I've ever seen. Prior to this, my favorite movie of all time was The Flash, okay? So this is like a big moment for me. This is kind of my awakening to these sort of adult themes in major motion pictures. I mean, I love cinema. Of course, it's one of my great loves is the cinematic arts. That being said, I had never seen a movie until earlier this year when I found out my favorite influencer, Martin Scorsese, actually made a movie. I don't know if it's like a new thing for him or if it's the sort of, maybe he's been interested in getting into it for a while. He's been my kind of an influence for me in getting into old talk. I don't know if you know old talk. It's TikTok for the elderly. I'm the #1 influencer on there. Hey, kill him? Brother, they're getting too close to the Hearthstone! Give me some frost. Hold the Nixon. Give me some frost. Hold the Nixon. Give me some frost. Hold the Nixon. Or don't. It's your life. Square in the middle would go crazy. Say no more, fam. Draw until I get a square. Oh! I'm glad I thought of that. That's pretty big! Okay, you only have 50 seconds. Fuck the maze for a minute. Place towers appropriately. Spend all your gold. I was having a good time not spending all of my gold, but the situation has changed. Oh my god, we made a 2x2. I'm a damn genius. I'm a fool. I'm a genius! Slow him down with a little Frosty the Snowman. I don't know if we got any rogue 2x2s. So I just toss a little lightning tower up here. You could do worse. A little flamethrower at the exit. Make him work for it. Little icicle. It's the more an enemy is wounded, the more damage the icicle does, apparently. So it seems like something that's nice to have close to the edge, round by the corner. How about draw like a power-up? Any second now. Coin hunter! We're gonna be fine. The flamethrower does sound like I'm breathing into the mic. It does sound a little bit like Raindrop versus Mike Glambin. And you know what? I love that for it. I wonder if that's how they made the sound. This is a POV. You just joined up with a random party in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 on Xbox Live. All we're missing is some dude yelling at his kids. One dude who never talks but top frags every single lobby, breathing heavily into his microphone. Sniper tower. Loud ass music in the background. People playing a pornographic video through their shitty Xbox Live headset. So at the start of every Project Gotham Racing 2 lobby, all you hear is, oh, 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 oh. That doesn't sound like something Corey would do. Oh, it's so true. All towers have a chance to critically hit. Okay. Alright. Alright, alright, I see. Seems good. Fire towers are slightly better now that we have a fire tower that doesn't seem so bad. Back when gaming was good. So true. Boss level. Ahead is the monster guarding the gate. Defeat it to advance to the next area. The guards of the arrow tower will help you buy some time. Quickly prepare your defenses. You can also use the minecart to weaken the... What the? Build a turret on a minecart? It will automatically charge forward once battle starts. Holy cow. What the heck are you talking about? I gotta tell you, we gotta figure out... This is where we should start the maze. Right here. Because they're stuck on the same path. Final Fantasy music. Spider-Man music. Watch this shit. What? They could just go around? There we go. You can just walk over it? I gotta be honest, we don't really know what to do about these damn mine carts over here. 50 gold? I'll put one basic tower on a mine cart just to see how it works. Why is it so loud? Sorry. And a flamethrower right here. And a buffet for dinner. Really use a little arcane storm on you. These are getting a little spooky up there. Any chance you could shoot? Oh, you're tired. Okay, you're tired. Are you joking? This fire hydra is destroying the entire world, and you're like, I'm tired? Make it make sense, bro. Okay, look at this. Bet you didn't see this one coming. Can't build across the minecart, huh? That makes sense. But then if I build here, does it force you across the minecart? No, you go on. Oh, you go on the tracks. Oh! Force them onto the damn tracks. And then the minecart may hit them. You're not eepy. You're depressed. You haven't eaten in 12 hours. So true. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe a little problematic. It is Hot Boy Toke after all. Now please tell me the minecart just murks you. I don't know about the murking. Wrong, I ate some corn chips. You could do worse than that. You could do better. I think you know that, but you could definitely do worse. Okay. Sniper tower. Eliminate powerful enemies from a long distance. We gotta give that a try. Obviously, we gotta throw in like some kind of... maybe like a flamethrower, because my fire turrets deal extra damage. And we'll put it on the tracks that actually the enemies are forced to go onto. It's 90 coins, it must be good. This, but unironically. Yeah, I'll just level with you. I don't really know how to construct this maze properly. I don't think that's the way. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, I don't know. How about another missile turret? I feel like the flamethrowers are doing some serious work, though. Oh, hello, hello, I'm back. I don't know, sometimes it just does that. Anyway, I was saying I love that it sounds like someone's breathing into the microphone. It brings me back to, just making sure I'm not muted. It brings me back to like summer or winter vacation 10th grade. Like all I gotta worry about is hopping on MotoGP. It's burning! Our table! It's burning! I move towards the mic to breathe in. This is what it sounds like when you're on a Discord sleep call. I imagine. Yeah, how about a little coin hunter? How about one of these? A little sniper tower up here. I'm pretty sure we just win, bro. This is what it sounds like when doves cry, open parentheses, directly into the microphone. Alright, Prince, I see you. Kid named Prince. Okay, how about a second one of these? Honestly, I know it's wave 5 of 6, but you can't defeat me. Oh. I told you can't resist this, Mr. Powers. Au contraire. I think it's you that can't resist me. I touch myself by the Divinals plays. You know what I'm talking about. That's Austin Powers. Austin Powers 1, by the way. International Man of Mystery, as we call it in the AP community. Hey, there's a little joke. Hey, if you're not in AP classes, but you're in high school, if someone you meet is like, hey, are you in AP class? You'll be like, yeah, I'm in AP class. Austin Powers class. Yeah, baby. Should we study now or study later? Not good? Yeah, I know. Nothing I'm not used to. Horrendous? You'd get bullied for that? I'd like to see him catch me. It's like, yeah, you could probably beat my ass if you got the VO2 max to catch me. Unlikely. What's your favorite Coen Brothers movie? I'd have to say Garfield. Back to title. Chatter, you live to fight another day. Emberward, I will play the full release when it comes out. Let's see what they said over the course of the stream here. GG, hi, pause, hello, oh no. You can fast forward. I wish I read that actually. Block an entrance, you got this. Holy cow, most supportive chatter of all time. Let's do a slash marker. That was